Guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Shamaka. I'm a year one student. I'm here to talk about a novel titled A Leader Who Had No Title, written by Robi Sharma. This book is not just about leadership tied to a formal position, rank, or title such as CEO, manager, etc. It is about how anyone, regardless of his position, can step up and make a difference. The book is arranged in chapters, so let's read out the topics of each chapter. Chapter 1 talks about leadership and success are your birthright. Chapter 2, my meeting with a leadership mentor. Chapter 3, the sad cost of mediocrity and the step-laku reward of leadership mastery. Chapter 4, the first leadership conversation. You need no title to be a leader. Chapter 5, the second leadership conversation. To let time build great leaders. Chapter 6, the second leadership conversation. The deeper your relationship, the stronger your leadership. Chapter 7, the fourth leader conversation. To be a great leader, first become a great person. Chapter 8, the conclusion. So guys, stay with me as I proceed. I promise you that this lesson can help you become a leader right where you are. In chapter 1, Blake encountered a stranger that brought journey of transformation into his life. Blake Davis, a former soldier, struggled to find meaning and purpose in his life. He was in a bookshop but feels lost. One day, he meets an old man named Tommy. Through the lesson he taught him, scattered the limitation he had been clenched to, and exposed him a completely new way of being. Lesson for this chapter. We are built to win in both worlds and life. It makes us understand that hard times do make people better. In chapter 2, Blake meets a mentor, Tommy, who told me about the aspects of self-leadership and that one does not need a hierarchy to influence others positively. He also introduced me to four philosophy teachers. He tells me that leadership is about making an impact wherever you are, no matter your job or status. Lesson for this chapter. 2. Leadership is a mindset, not a position. You don't need the authority to lead, just the right attitude and action. Waiting for a title limits your potential. Start acting like a leader today and success will follow. True leadership take initiative. Instead of complaining, great leaders find solutions and inspire others. Chapter 3 talks about self-discipline. In this chapter, Tommy requests a single day from Blake Davis. Despite Blake Davis' busy schedule, he granted Tommy the request. There at the place, Tommy revealed to him the 10 human regrets and 10 human victories. This taught Blake how to transform difficulties into leadership and become role model for others. Lesson for this chapter. It teaches us to focus on excellence, taking responsibility, pursue mastery. Chapter 4. Tommy takes Blake to meet First Philosophy, Anna. Anna is a Jonathan at a five-star hotel. Despite having a job that some people might look down on, she works with pride. She teaches Blake that leadership is about mastering and becoming the best at what you do, even the least tasks. Lesson for this chapter. Excellence in small tasks leads to greatness. The way you do little things is the way you will do big things. Your job title does not define your impact. Even without a high-ranking position, you can influence others through your work. In chapter 5 of this book, Blake then meets Ty Body, a world-class sky instructor. He taught Blake that being bold and embracing opportunity can fool you with fear actually turns that fear into power and introduce you to your strength. He also teaches that what you resist will persist, but what you befriend, you begin to transit. He introduced to Coney, he introduced to Blake an acronym SPARK, which emphasizing on innovation, learning, adapt. Lesson for this chapter are change is constant, embrace it. Fear of change leads to stagnation, while adaptability leads to success. Change is the highest barrier. Fear is the highest barrier to growth. Stepping out your comfort zone is the way to reach your full potential. In chapter 6, Blake meets Johnson, former business executive who now runs a successful garden store. Johnson teaches Blake that the law of reciprocity. He uses an acronym woman to elaborate his teaching on conversation, which is the deeper relationship, the stronger your leadership. Lesson for this chapter are strong leadership are the fundamental of leadership. Strong relationship are the fundamental of leadership. Sorry. People will follow you not because of your title, but because of your trust and respect. Great leaders listen more than they speak. Understanding people's needs and concerns makes you a better leader. Helping others grow strengthens your own success. Then chapter 7, Blaise met his final mentor, Blissly, a massage therapist, and he talks about importance of taking care of someone's face to perform at one's best with personal and professional. He introduced him the seven fundamentals of personal leadership, which is a practical tool for self-development, and it involves learning, visualization, exercise, nutrition, affirmations. Lesson for this chapter. Ah, leadership is a lifestyle, not a one-time act. Every day we have the choice to lead by example, serve others, and strive for excellence. Conclusion. Blake reflects on chapter 8, that is the conclusion. Blake reflects on everything he has learned. He realized that leadership is not about waiting for a promotion, it's about showing up, taking responsibility, making a difference where you are. Tommy reminds him that every person has the potential to be a leader regardless of their job or status. Lesson. Anyone can lead. Starting today, great leaders are not born or appointed. They are people who step up, improve, and make an impact. So the final thought of this book is leadership is a daily choice. Whether you are a student, a professional, or just starting out, you can lead by example, take initiative, and create positive change wherever you are. Thank you guys for listening to me. See you next time. Bye.